Hey guys, how you doing? I kind of thinking about a project and really wasn't coming up with anything, and so I got a piece of brass. It was probably a brass punch at one time, a hexagon piece. It is through drilled. Through drilled, is that right? Has a hole going all the way through it. Not sure if I'm going to be able to center that hole. If not, we'll have to, if need be, bore the, the internal hole. I'm just going to clean this up and see if anything sparks, if I get any inspiration. So I've already started. The, let me get this thing bent down here. I've already started it. Let's see how I left this thing. I believe I just turned this on. Getting a little skip action. Now that's running pretty smooth now. Every once in a while I'll get a little catch and it'll dig in. So I think I probably need to get some crap in my apron maybe that's catches periodically and interferes with the smooth travel. Right now it seems to be doing just fine. So we'll get that cleaned up and I'll show you what I got. See if anything, I'm inspired by anything. See, back here I have my I save all my brass chips. Okay, I think I might. See, that feels good there until I get down to here. I need to get some high-speed steel tools sharpened. This is very rough over here. Maybe try changing that insert out. That might help things. As I was finishing up, I was thinking whistle or flute. So, well, I can't think who it is. One of the people I subscribe to in the UK has been making some whistles lately. Let's see if we can't. Let's see if I can't take a couple thousandths off of this and get it cleaned up a little better. I guess I should get my loop out and see if that is the problem or if it's just a damaged insert. To the naked eye, it looks fine. So that puts it into being a fault of the machine. This is the only piece of high-speed steel I have that's that I've just recently sharpened anyway. And I just set the center height. My half nut being this far down on the right end of my lathe, the half nut is a little harder to engage than it is when the carriage is up in this neighborhood. Well, I'm not sure what that's about. This is feeling pretty good. It's not perfectly smooth. And I think I'm gone plenty deep, and I should be deep enough to erase any earlier problems. Let's watch this and see if I get any skips. So far so good. But I'm probably going to have to start being mindful of the wall thickness on this. Then I think it's going to be some kind of bird call or some kind of whistle. I'll have to do a little research. You see, I'm getting a much better finish up here close to the chuck. Okay, that is really, see, I am just under, from the front of the jaws, I'm just under 6 inches. 5 and 26/32. Or 15/16. Okay, I think it's okay to pull that out of there. Let me bring you up a little bit out of my way. Go ahead and pull the the live center out. So that's I'm not going to worry about putting anything into those teeth for right now. We will we'll go ahead and yeah, that's okay. We'll see if we can clean up the rest of this. Go ahead and engage the we might get 2 whistles out of this. Something told me to stop and leave the hex. We're just about through the interrupted cut. Yeah, sounds like we're still interrupted. On a personal note, my retirement was based on the benefits I've earned through the union and the contributions from the company to my pension. And I got a rather disturbing letter over the weekend that I'm not sure how much to really share with you, but just say one of the main attractions, features of my retirement benefits they're telling me I'm not eligible for. I have contradictory information. They're saying one thing and I have the facts stating something else, unless they're using a different metric. I believe that they are at fault or mistaken. And with what they're trying to withhold from me. Okay, this end down here is still interrupted cut territory, and I'm already deeper than the other end of this. I still have plenty of wall thickness. Let me go ahead and face this end off. Somebody mentioned that, you know, I do pretty good work with that mini lathe. Well, it's the only machine I own. So, you see, that hole was probably about 1 millimeter. Okay, this is the way it looks right now. It looks like this hole is a little more centered. Okay, maybe there's a chance of getting that cleaned up, and I'm not really concerned now about centering that hole. I just need to, I mean, if it's going to be a flute, it's going to be a flute or a whistle. Okay. Well, leave it at that for right now. Believe it or not, I am actually running this heater up here, and I'm wearing a jacket. And I've dropped the curtain over the door. Let's see what temperature we got in here. Okay, we are We're about 85 degrees, 30 Celsius. I'm very comfortable at that temperature. Okay, let me kind of brainstorm here and see what we're going to do with that piece of copper. Hey guys, as you all know, I retired on July 30th. And part of my retirement program is I receive a pension and I receive health care. And the health care is an amazing gift deal, $100 per person per month. So me and my wife are both fully insured for $100 a month. And then I get a monthly pension that the company has been paying into, all along. From January of 2021 to June 30th of 2021, the company has contributed $11,000 to health and welfare, which is basically my insurance. In that same time period, they have paid in $89,000 or $8,900 to my pension. A total of just over $20,000 that they've paid into my health and welfare and pension. That's not including my hourly wage, my sick day vacation pay, holiday pay. So Friday, I retire. I've got the deal, it's all coming, it's all good, almost too good to be true. So this letter probably showed up in my mailbox the day that I retired. I didn't open the letter till Saturday, the day after. Your application was received by our pension processing department to determine your eligibility for the retiree health plan benefit. We regret to inform you that based on a retirement date of July 30, 2021, you are not eligible for Team Care retiree health benefit. Oh, why would you let me sign resignation papers if I wasn't going to get my health care in retirement? Has anybody given any forethought to this? Has this happened to anybody else? I get special treatment there, it seems like. Long story short, after being afraid and pissed, angry, Saturday, Sunday, Monday made a phone call, was kind of assured there must be a problem on their side, and then Tuesday received a call that I would be getting a reversal letter, or hopefully an apology. Basically, they did not calculate the company's July contributions to the plan. So that's how close to not having 20 years I was. My total years worked there was 21 years and 4 months. something like that. And I just got 20 in the union. There was layoffs. I was taken out of service several times. One time for a medication issue. Maybe 2 times for medication issues. So, long story short, got this tremendous weight lifted off my shoulders, and I am now fully retired with full health benefits, no worries. Between Social Security and my pension, I make more money staying home than if I were to work. And I'm not bragging or anything. I know I'm definitely not sitting on easy street. I still have to watch my money. Now, if I get a part-time job and earn a little extra money, the first, say, $10,000 is going to have to go to my wife to fix the house up. And the second batch of money is going to go to the shop, and I'm going to have some kind of milling machine. And a real lathe. Thanks all for listening to my rant.